Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel, Me and My Jackets. My name is Chris. We do all kinds of videos here on big companies like Arc'teryx, Rab, Patagonia, Helly Hansen, Cortezoo, Norrøna. We even have videos on different types of boots, some sunglasses, and hopefully a whole lot more coming real soon. I have a website called meandmyjackets.com where we look at what to wear when we're out there doing all those fun activities outdoors like hiking, trekking, camping, fishing, snowboarding, skiing, climbing, all that fun stuff. So we look at base layers, jackets, pants, boots, backpacks, and sunglasses, right? Everything you need to keep you warm, comfortable, dry, and make those outdoor experiences a little more enjoyable for you. So please take some time, check all that out. I appreciate all your support with that. Today's video, we are looking at the Rab Mythic Alpine down jacket. So this is a really nice down jacket, 900 fill power, extremely lightweight and extremely warm. So this jacket right here, as I said, it's a down jacket, fully over the hood, on the sleeves, over the shoulders, everything on here is down. So this is a very, very light jacket. Now I recently just did another video on the Rab Mythic Light Alpine down jacket, which is basically the same idea. It just has a lighter, less amount of down. So it's probably the lightest down jacket that Rab makes, so you can check out that video. But this one is its bigger brother, although I gotta tell you, it's really not that much more heavier in weight, but it does have more down in it, which makes this a little bit warmer jacket. Now these jackets are a nice trim fitting jacket. There's not a lot of room underneath here. And that's because they're also meant to be worn as an insulation layer under a soft shell or a hard shell on colder days. If you are outside and you want a little extra warmth and you want to put like something lightweight, like a light fleece underneath this, you can, but there's not a lot of room otherwise underneath here to put anything heavier. It's a pretty tight, not tight, but trim fitting jacket. Okay, now I do have a couple other layers here. I do have a fleece here and I do have a hard shell I'm gonna put on in a few minutes to show you, how they layer. But basically, we'll tell you about the jacket first. So as I said, it's a 900 fill power down. It is a hydrophobic down. It is treated with a Nick wax product that helps make the down resist some water, some moisture. That doesn't mean it's waterproof, okay? Down typically does not like to get wet. We don't want to get our down jackets wet because what makes the down so warm is that fluffiness, okay? That fluffiness and those very fine feathers traps and holds heat. If all that feathers gets wet, they clump up and they lose that ability to retain the heat. So all the insulating value in the jacket is lost. So this product, this hydrophobic down, is meant to resist some water, to help repel some water, perhaps like if you're sweating, that can help out with that. Now, as far as the outer face fabric goes, it is treated with a DWR, which is a durable water repellency. Again, it's a water repellency. It's not waterproof. All right. So in a light rain, a light drizzle, the water will bead up on here and kind of, fall off. But if you're out in a heavy soaking rain, it's going to soak through. If it soaks through, it's going to get that down all wet. And, that's the issue with down jackets. They provide the best weight to warmth ratio compared to synthetic insulated jackets, but we don't want to get them wet. Okay, But if we have a hard shell or something to wear over top of them to protect them, if it is snowing, if it is raining, you have no problem. All right, the outer face fabric here, as I said, is treated with a DWR coating, and it is a 10 denier recycled material called the Quantum Pertex material. So 10 denier is very thin. Again, the purpose of this jacket is lightweight and warmth. So keeping that in mind, to keep this jacket as lightweight, as packable, and as warm as possible, right, we want to use the lightest materials. So it's not going to be the heaviest, toughest, most durable fabric you're going to find. If you're going to, be rubbing against rocks and sticks and branches and, a lot of abrasion going on, this is going to tear. All right, it's not going to be the best to stand up to all that. Now, it is a rip-stop fabric. However, it's very, very thin. All right. Again, this jacket is meant for lightweight and warmth. All right. Packability comes with a little stuff sack here. It comes in your pocket. So this whole jacket will stuff down into this little bag. It has a little pull cord here to tighten it and kind of cinch it up. And on the other side, there is a little loop that you can use to attach it to your harness, a belt, backpack, whatever you wish to do. So kind of a nice little thing. Again, very lightweight and packable. All right. So the jacket itself is meant and designed for mobility, for a lot of movement. Okay, if you're climbing, if you're skiing, colder conditions, this is going to be perfect for that. The sleeves here have a special cut where the sleeves meet or sewed to the actual body of the jacket. They're cut and sewn in a curved position to help for articulation and movement. The bottom of the sleeves here have an elastic little band around the bottom cuff. On the bottom half here, around the bottom of your wrist. On the top, it just kind of points out around your wrist. There are 2 pockets right here. Just standard, nice pockets, right? Nothing fancy, just nice warm pockets here. The inside of the pocket is just that nylon material here, so there's no insulation between your hand and your body. All the insulation is on the outside. There are no pockets on the inside of this jacket. Again, we're going for lightweight. Lightweight means less features. All right? Simplicity. It does have a pull cord here on the bottom and a pull cord here on this side to help cinch up, tighten up around your waist if needed. The hood on here is really nice. It's an all-down hood. Okay? It is not a helmet compatible hood. A helmet would be worn over this, but this really does seal up around your face nice. There are no adjustments as it's not needed. It really fits nice. On the side here of the hood around this face, there is an elastic which helps to kind of cinch it up or tighten it up as you need. But this hood, it really fits me nice. In the front here, there is like a little wire across the front just to help keep a little rigid here across the front. But a really nice fitting hood. All right. So that's basically the jacket. It's pretty simple, really nice and warm. So what this jacket reminds me of a lot is another jacket that I have, and that is the Arc'teryx Cerium LT. So mine is the LT, which is what they used to call it a few years back when I bought it. Now it's just called the Cerium jacket. Same idea. Really, it's the same kind of idea. This one that I have does not have a hood. This one actually fits a little bit trimmer. Okay, you can see this on my body. Really nice and trim. I think this jacket is just slightly trimmer than the Rab Mythic but it is basically the same idea. This one I believe has 800 fill power. That one has 900 fill power. Okay, so just to give you an idea, a comparison, to the Arc'teryx Cerium. Both very, very similar type jackets. Okay, and as I'm standing here, I'm also, forgot to tell you, you can see here in the picture, the collar here around the hood, the base of the hood where it comes across your face and zips up here. It has a nice soft, like fleece, lightweight fleece material here. So it's nice and soft here on, on your chin when you zip it up. Okay, so I just want to show you a couple layers. This is a nice fleece jacket. This is the Fleece AR from Cortezoo. I like this jacket. It's a kind of a medium weight fleece, but it's a trimmer fitting piece. Again, great for fitting underneath other layers. Okay, it has little thumb loops here. I have a whole nother video on all this Cortezoo stuff. They make some really, really nice pieces. If you haven't heard of them, please check it out. Really like their stuff. So I picked this one too because it's a kind of a trimmer fitting fleece, which would go nice underneath this Rab Mythic down jacket. Okay, so really nice fit here. A lot of extra warmth, having this fleece underneath. But again, I don't want to go too heavy. Really nothing much heavier than a fleece underneath this Rab Mythic jacket. Just so that you are not being constricted and restricted, and you have a lot of mobility and ability to move. And finally, I'll put a shell here on top. This is my Cortezoo Mountain Hard Shell. This is an amazing, amazing jacket. It is loaded with features. And the Dermazax EV membrane to keep waterproof, windproof. Whoops, let me get this zipped up. Okay, but here you go, right? So as I said before, you don't want to get that down jacket wet because that down will, squish up inside and lose its insulating value. So having a nice hard shell on top, like this Cortezoo Mountain Hard Shell, you're good to go. So this hard shell, if you're into climbing, this is an amazing piece. Tons of bells and whistles on this, right? Lots of features on this. Very waterproof, very windproof, great piece. You can see how all this stuff layers together. So, this Rab Mythic Rab Mythic down Alpine jacket definitely fits underneath the hard shell. Really nice. With a fleece under it, even if you need that extra warmth. All right, I'm going to end this video right here because I'm going to be sweating in this thing. It's getting a little bit hot. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Please hit that thumbs up if the video, helped you, if you liked it. I appreciate your support with that. Subscribe to my channel if you're into all this kind of stuff. I have a ton of videos here for you guys. Use the playlist to help find things that you're looking for, and hopefully, you can find some videos that can answer some questions and help you out a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you back soon. Bye.